I think your performance is great.
Thank you.
I loved this movie of Cronenberg movies. Why is important for you this movie? Because I think it's very strong, but it's very actual.
I mean, I'd read the script about a year before when someone else was attached to it, and then it suddenly came about when I was finishing the Twilight series. I had 3 weeks left of the last Twilight film, and I just thought it was so different and fresh. Like even though the book is 12 years old, there's something like it had a real heart to it. It felt really alive. And then Cronenberg's doing it as well, so I'm like,
yes.
It's an easy decision.
I think these movies have a vision of the future. It is very terrible, this vision. Your opinion on that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pretty depressing, but yeah, it's sad at the end because even though Eric seems like he's throwing everything away, he's not throwing everything away. He's hoping, he's trying to replace what he has with something else, which he wants. But the thing that he wants doesn't exist, and so you just end up with nothing. You've just thrown everything away, and you're just sitting there with nothing. But in some ways, that is, I think it's talking about the need for the world to have a rebirth. Like the world never ends; it just starts again. And I think, in a lot of ways, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to start the world over again. I mean, like for some people anyway.
I think the story is a universal story because the rebellion, no, in the movie are in Italy, are in the USA, are in French, are at all time. It's the time of the rebellion, I think, in this moment. What do you think about it?
Yeah, definitely. And it was funny because there are all these, when we were shooting the movie, things like the Occupy Wall Street stuff, that all happened,
nice.
like when we were shooting it. It's strange, but I mean, what I quite like about the movie is saying like that's all these protests. It's not, the movie's not telling people to protest and fight. It's telling people it's over. Like, I mean, it's literally like there's nothing anyone can do, which I think is the best form of protest, because then it's like you stop trying to fight against the system which you don't like, and you start thinking about creating a new system, like, or looking for a new system. I think anyway.
Your character is into the power, no?
Yeah.
Your person is a rebel.
Yeah.
Who are Pattinson in this moment? If it's possible to know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of, I've had such a strange, 5 years. It's kind of from going through the whole Twilight experience, and then now having this, go to Cannes. It's a strange thing to kind of, to understand what's happening and, where your life is going to go next.
Yes.
It's exciting though. I don't really know. I feel like I'm getting closer to kind of being a man or whatever. I feel like I'm just, as you get older, you just realize you're more content with yourself.
The last question. Your opinion on the experience you make on the set with the Grande Maestro Cronenberg.
I mean, it was just very, very easy. Everything about it, just you turn up at work, everyone knows what they're doing. You don't have to worry about anything. And the main thing as well is because the movie, it's going to be something at the end. Because how some movies you watch and it's like, it's just nothing. Like you can go to the cinema and you're just like, they filmed some stuff and put some music on it, but it's nothing. With every Cronenberg movie, it's something that's good or bad. It's interesting, and it's such a nice feeling to be part of that. I think it was a really special experience.